pretty much surmises the entire existence of Reddit is everybody there has a lot of free time.
Yeah, I tell you. The twist at the end. That's who that is.
Let's get rid of some of these abandoned buildings. I have 2 more somewhere. Where? Oh, here we go. 1 more. Too many deaths. Building fire. All kinds of random stuff.
Yes, yes, all cool.
Oh, it looks good.
Hey, man. Dude, it's been so long. Like,
Lol, spoilers.
I mean, yes, but nothing was really said. I mean, you don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even remember anymore. Trying not to think about it too much, because then if I remember, I'll just start talking about it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at land value and probably build some more residential. These things are expanding slow. They need shopping. I don't know if I believe them that they need shopping. Let's see what my shopping chart looks like over here. Everybody's asking for low wealth commercial. Well, I can put some of that. Put that over here. Didn't I just destroy these? I thought I destroyed these already.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should,
Are you gonna buy the international airport? Have you done that yet? Did we decide that's what we're doing?
Great work site. Application being processed. This could take a few minutes. We'll alert you when it's approved.
I'm hoping that the shipping freight thing works once it's actually built, because that would be a great way to solve this bug problem that we have. You know, where the freight just doesn't seem to go out all the time.
That's pretty cool.
Let's add commercial to here. In fact, I would like to need to get rid of that. There we go. And it's very odd. There's these spots down here. It doesn't want me to zone. You have to get very close to see where you can put it. That one right there, I can't do it all. Just some spots you can't click on to put zones.
That's interesting. I never noticed that Nightbot has the turbo symbol by his.
Yeah, he does. Knight, the creator, I'm sure, bought that for him.
Oh, okay.
So he could have a custom color on his name. He kind of stands out a little bit because isn't that like kind of an off
A
dark purple? He
yeah.
has his own color.
I see.
So, but yeah, I mean it makes sense. Plus, Nightbot being in everybody's channel, I don't know if Nightbot runs the videos. I'm assuming he does. If Night bought him Turbo, that means that he's supporting every partner that exists on Twitch. So it's a really
cool.
Yeah, it's really good. It's good for people.
I think he's always been timed. Nightbot, yeah, he can only do like once a minute or something like that, or.
Oh, you mean the spam? I'm not sure, because sometimes it seems like he has no spam limit on himself, and other times it seems like it's once a minute.
Maybe if people do it like at the same time, like 2 different people.
Oh, I know. What Joker's asking is he's timed now. He has timers built in, and we have right now we can run 1 timer.
Oh, right.
And so that automatic thing we're posting, we're gonna put some more in there eventually, but we're just running 1 today. We can only run 1 until we donate to Night, and I think we're probably gonna do that because the bot seems to be serving the purpose we need it to right now. So once I send a donation over to him, it'll unlock more timers, and then we can have stuff like the Twitter come up. We can have the Steam group, you know, all of our different accounts come up. So, but right now we have commands we can enter. So if anybody's interested, plus everything is down here. Like if you just read like underneath our cast, we have all the links to all of our networks are down here. So it's just putting a few of them in a more visible spot where the chat is, which we're going to keep doing.
From Sin City threatens local homes. Yay!
The Joker's got the Steam covered every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's actually why we didn't put that one on the timer today, because we figured that people would be putting that one in the chat. So it's a more fun one to do, because every time we advertise the Steam group, I mean that's one of our most social groups. That's where people are going to hang out and find other people to game with. So it's pretty important. Let's see here. What should I do? I have to wait for my money to recover a little bit, because I just upgraded a bunch of stuff, and I think buildings are upgrading.
Yeah.
Where are my buildings upgrading? Oh, I lost a bunch of factories too. You can see I have a mess happening over here right now. Wow, I can't even see this, it's so dark right now. I need to put some trees in too. I now have the freight problem. I have the shipping. They're saying they can't ship enough freight to stay in business or whatever.
Yeah.
It just seems to like randomly get here. I don't have a trade depot this time, but that didn't matter for me last time. I may have to put one in and try.
Yeah, I think when you don't have a trade depot, they have to ship to commercial.
It's fine. The last time I had trade depots and they still gave me the same message.
That's
Like,
true.
you still get it. There's no good fix. But let me go ahead and put some trees down. I keep forgetting to do this because I probably have some pollution going on over here. It's so dark I can't even see where I'm putting these. That looks good.
My gosh.
What
This
is it?
freaking permit, man.
Oh, it takes a long time. Why don't you go back to your town
Oh,
and come
you
back
can
out
just,
and look?
You don't have to.
You don't have to watch it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't have to sit there. It processes by itself.
Okay,
It just takes a while. And sometimes it doesn't work while you're watching.
I see.
Like the next time you look at it, it might
It's like
process.
a watch pot.
Yeah, let me go out and look at our great work and see where is ours located. This corner. Okay. Yeah, for me, it doesn't even show that it's started yet. It would give me the option to build it, so which we'll wait.
Yeah.
It should pop
I'm
up
sure it'll tell
eventually.
me.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh hey yo.
You'll have to let me know. Then we'll show everybody what it's starting to look like. I may have to change the filter on my town because it's kind of dully colored now. I sort of like it though because it's not very bright. The original color is extremely bright. I think if I change it at this point, it might mess with my eyes a little bit. Alright, so let's see. What do we actually need? Oh, I'm still unlocking my 75% approval rating stuff over at the mayor's mansion. We're gonna have a fireworks party over here. And I think it might be time to put the flag.
Ninja Baranzan breathes a sigh of relief as the recent wave of arson moves to Sin City. Yay.
Why do we have a wave of arson? Where is it coming from?
It's coming from Menzo Baranzan. The drow love to set fires.
They like fires, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what's
It's
happening?
nothing to do with me.
I think it's everything to do with you.
No.
It's all you. And we're so
When
close to...
Nightbot doesn't work, couldn't that mean he's busy chatting in another room?
It could be. I think he experiences lag.
No, he's tracing your IP address so he can hunt you down and kill you.
It's part of your tense relationship with the
Yeah.
bot. When we say you, we're specifically talking about Joker right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nightbot, let me see. Let me look at this real quick. Nightbot,
Joker's like, oh right, I forgot.
Nightbot sits in 2% of Twitch's channels. Right now, he's in 2%. And he's handling 7% of Twitch's viewers. So
Yeah.
it's possible that if he's a little slow or if something's not working, that he may not get your command. And then I'm sure there's a time limit. If he gets it 10 minutes later, he may not respond. So it's just a matter of, how many people.
There's so many fucking criminals in my town.
Alright, so let's see. Land value looks good there. I like having a few rich houses. Let's see what people are demanding. They still want high land value areas. So I think I'm going to have to add a couple more high-end parks. Large sculpture garden. These are the ones that cost $240 an hour. Tiered urban green space. I think I have one of these already. Let's see, urban green space. What's the difference? I guess they just look different. Alright, let's put one over here. Maybe we can start connecting these guys and making them a little bit higher wealth. Let's put it here. Which this means I'm gonna have to start drawing a couple more roads in here. Where to put the road? Where to add more? We need to have some more diagonal lines, because diagonal lines are just as inefficient as round lines. Maybe a little bit more so, but we'll put the next one here. Right next to this park. Let's see what that looks like. What's this? It's another building I can destroy. Let's put these roads right here, if I can, through a small little building. It's the wrong angle. Alright, wait. If we do it like this, it actually needs to be more here. I'm gonna have to draw it right through this big house if I want another one. Let's see, like right here. It's not gonna let me because, you know what, that's a school. I can't draw through a school. That would make sense. Oh dear. Let's see if I can actually make a square here. I know the angle is too sharp. Okay, I can't make a square. This may be a bad choice, putting that line there. Like spring green, my line is a bad choice. It's time, because it's so difficult to see where the straight lines are. Let's try turning on the guide. This is probably not going to help at all.
Spring green was a bad choice.
Spring green is a bad choice.
Yes, Paradigm. Spring green is always a bad choice.
Indeed. Let's get rid of that road. Yeah, see, that is impossible to make straight. Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. That is impossible to make straight.
Don't say it's driving you crazy. Look at your town.
I know, none of it's really that
It's
straight.
like-
Some of it is symmetrical, but not
Thanks,
all of
Godless
it.
Gamer. Well, you were very welcome in our Steam group.
It's awesome.
It's better for having you in it.
And if there's any multiplayer games you're looking for people to play with, you can feel free to start new threads on the
Yeah.
discussion board looking for friends for that group, because eventually we should have every co-op game covered known to man. I know there was some interest yesterday in League of
Dota.
Legends and Dota.
Yeah, if you play those games and you don't see a thread on, if you play a multiplayer game that you really like and you don't see a thread, just put one in there and say, hey, I want some friends to play Dota with me. Who likes to play Dota?
Use the square tool. Let's use this one. Yeah, that's something that we don't really play.
Yeah, we used to play Dota, yeah. Godless just said he wished he had this when he was playing Borderlands 2 heavy. Us too. Like, I mean, Locke and I play together, so it wasn't that bad. But I do like big games, like 4-player games and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nice that both of us are gamers because we have at least things we can co-op. That's why we're a huge fan of co-op games, because if 2 players can effectively play it, then we get to, essentially. But with Borderlands you need 4. And occasionally we had a couple other friends that would join here and there, but because of our odd schedule too, we just really didn't have a lot of 4-player games. It's like, well, join randoms or, you know, just do this ourselves.
Yeah.
We ended up doing it ourselves, which was fun. But certainly, you know, having a community where more people can join up, people you get to know, hang out with in this chat here, I mean, it feels like a good way to meet people. And look at this, I'm gonna have to destroy this park I made.
We still haven't finished the last DLC.
Oh, Hammerlocks.
Hammerlocks DLC.
Yeah.
We finished it. Oh, Joker.
I need to pause this.
Jesus.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Spring green.
Spring green was a bad choice, sir. Spring green was a terrible, terrible choice. How my eyes suffer, and my soul cries.
Joker picked spring green. Now he's stuck with it. He's like, it won't fix.
Yeah, he has turbo, so he's got the red, green, blue thing. When you change your color to one of those ones at the bottom and then back to turbo, it actually takes a couple minutes to change it back. So-
Poor Joker, stuck with spring green. Now no one knows who he is.
We still know.
Aw.
We can't escape it. Actually, I need to turn this on.
No
'cause-
one knows who he is. You're invisible, Joker.
Oh, poor Joker.
No one can read your name. All they see is a green blur.
The smaller one.
See goggles. They do nothing.
Smaller park. I need you right here, like in one of these. There we go. One of these little areas that's not going to expand because it's tiny and circles do this to you. Alright, so there's that. And now I need to go back to connecting my road. So I want people to complain that I took away their park, so I had to pause it for a second. Okay, I don't know if they're going to complain or not. They still might, because I gave them a crappier park. I took out their really fancy park, and I gave them a crappy one.
Unfilled jobs. Jesus.
Are you kidding me?
Unfilled jobs, that means I need unemployment. So unfilled jobs means I need more people, right? Yes. Jesus. I'm like trying to think, what does that mean? What does that mean? I
You're
figured
gonna
it out
hurt
last
yourself.
night.
You're gonna hurt yourself if you're not careful.
I need unemployment, which means I need more houses. Fuck. How?
I don't know. I keep adding houses.
And my population is continually rising. It is at 341,000 now.
I'm gonna go over and look at his town because I want to show you guys how efficient he's being. He's doing the whole the square building blocks, and you're trying to make them the right sizes. I know at this point you have to destroy a few things, and
I mean, I'm making them. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. It's just not. But it's pretty good.
yeah, Osiris is here, so you better watch out. He's working on his town, I
I
think.
don't know where Osiris is. He was quiet.
I don't know.
I've been talking trash about Menzo Baranzan, and he hasn't been speaking of it all.
You sure he's not talking in the in-game chat? Because for me, I have a real hard time reading that, guys. So if you talk in the SimCity chat, which is in this corner here, it's super small on my screen.
Oh, okay.
So I look, but I'll have to lean forward, and sometimes I don't even see it. But anyway, this is Apocryphile's town. Earlier he was talking about that tornado rolling through. I'm going to show you guys where he said it went through. See these two tanks right here?
Oh yeah.
He said that the tornado went through
the middle of those.
this middle right here and didn't destroy either one. It just swirled around, didn't destroy. It's shocking.
I was like,
I don't.
wow.
How is that even possible? Like they're connected by these pipes. You would think that something would get ripped up here, but it didn't. It passed through it. My guess is that's a bug they're going to silent fix, and the next time that happens, your water pumping station's going down.
Yeah.
But anyway, you can see he's doing this the efficient way because he wants a large town.
Yeah.
Squares and rectangles are the way to get a large town easily. If you start messing with circles, you're not using everything as efficiently. I'm sure there's probably still ways to do it, but it's much harder.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm wasting space with cross streets and stuff like that, but
yeah, that's what
whatever.
That's what you're gonna fix. Like once you get to a point where you're like, is this wide enough? You're gonna be taking out some stuff and rebuilding it. So, or we'll just end up going somewhere else. Look at this building, this Garza. That's cool looking right there.
It's got two pools on top.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would love to live in a building that had
That's
something
where
like
I drink
that.
my champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah.
You know, we should have a mimosa today because it's the weekend.
Yeah,
Isn't
we
that what
should.
people do? They drink
We can
mimosas.
drink whenever we want because we're grown-ass men. Or well, I'm a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass woman. We do what we want. We're adults.
We're adults
I'm an
here.
adult. And I threw it on the ground.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do, Apocryphile. Yeah, we should do that. Let me see.
What's up, Monopoly?
Hey, it's Monopoly.
Are back.
Welcome back.
The vengeance. This summer.
Yeah, it
Dun,
does.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Monopoly is back. And he's not taking any crap.
I'm going back to my town now. Your town's getting too
Summer
narrative.
vengeance. Agile Bacon. What's up?
Hey, Agile Bacon. Excellent name choice, by the way. We like bacon here.
We do like bacon.
All forms.
Someone yesterday was saying they didn't like bacon. I'm trying to remember who that was. Was that hold on. I think I can remember. It was I think it was don't tell me.
You're gonna try to remember
It
something?
was Explosion, I think, said he didn't like bacon.
That's your guess, Explosion?
Yep,
That sounds
Pretty
right.
sure.
Maybe
I'm
we're
pretty
both
sure
wrong.
that's correct.
But
Yep.
I can't believe that we remembered. Actually, that you remembered. I didn't think about it. You didn't give me enough time to think about it. I'm guessing.
You're still green because you're trolling me with your bacon is shit comment.
Yeah, and now
I know what's up.
And now Twitch is trolling you because that's what they do at Spring Green. It's trolling.
That's right, Zulu Knob. Bacon's delicious. Bacon is delicious.
Yeah.
Explosion is just bucking trends because he's a rebel.
It's a rebel, a trendsetter.
He is a rebel, but I'm not having it.
You know,
I
not
think bacon's
everybody,
delicious.
not everybody likes bacon. You're just gonna have to accept that fact. I know it's tough. Why doesn't this want to snap even when I use shift? I want it on this line, but it's like, no, you can't have it on that line right now. But that's the thing. Not everybody likes bacon. You know, not everybody likes SimCity. Not everybody likes all the things in the
Right.
world.
Which city do you want an update on, Monopoly?
Lynch the non-believer. Shun
Shun the non-believer.
shun the non-believer. Be one of us. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Most Asley, he wants an update on what's happened to your city since yesterday.
I don't really know what's happened to my city since yesterday. I'll try to update
We're
you
just
though.
trying to
Well,
grow our
there
city.
is some stuff. Let's see. We've gone from about 25,000 people to 45,000 people. and I'm very gradually trying to increase that population. We've had a couple of city hall upgrades at this point. We now have a mayor's mansion over here. Let me pull up the mayor's mansion so you can see it right here. Some significant buildings. In general, everything is just getting a little bit more dense. You can see that the factories are getting a little bit larger than they were yesterday. What's wrong?
UFOs are attacking my town again.
Oh, well, they're only going to take a couple people.
Yeah.
A couple people for the anal probe. It's all good. Your town can handle it. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. I've been adding services as
Now
needed.
it's working. Now it's purple again.
Let's see, the sewage problem has been... What? It's saying I have backup pipes, but I have more than enough capacity. This makes no sense.
Please be gray.
Oh, look at that. It's all slow.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh, he wants gray. Okay.
that's pretty much the gist of what's going on here. We've been growing the population a little bit. We're trying not to go negative in our budget, and it seems to be working out. In fact, another thing that's improved is the approval rating. We've been fluctuating today between 75% and around 80.
Wow.
And
my approval rating is 65.
my approval rating yesterday was pretty bad. It was down around 60. And that's because of the germ outbreak.
Worst mayor ever.
I'm surprised I haven't had zombies.
Hey, blazers, run. Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. That's what someone says.
Yeah, I don't really know why I haven't had zombies. With that germ outbreak I had early on, I just don't know why we haven't seen more. Oh man, you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to upgrade the density of this road. That might be why the pipes are slow. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
I've never had that problem before, but let's check. Because I have enough capacity. So why is the sewage slow? Let's turn my speed up a little bit. That's why it looked really slow, because I had turtle speed, and now I have llama speed. Someday we'll get cheetah speed back, guys. Someday.
Yeah, we'll see.
By then we'll have moved on to some other game. Like, you guys remember SimCity back in the day? They finally put cheetah speed back in. We're like, oh yeah, I remember that game.
Crime to go away.
Let's look at the density map here.
Away, crime.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that compliment on the city. It's not really, I mean, the design is not that great, to be honest, in my opinion, but I like it because it's weird. I've been building square and rectangle cities since I started, and I said, you know what, I don't care. I'm going to put circles in this time. So we're just trying to make it look a little bit different, because square is efficient, circles are not, but I think they're cool looking, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So I appreciate that monopoly. But let's see what we need now. I'm just kind of hanging out, watching what I need. Oh, the pipes are better now. Yes, I guess we're okay. Let's look at the water tables again and see how this is doing. This is something we've been watching too, is our treatment plant is starting to make more water. And I'm probably going to have to move this water pumping station to the other side at some point. But right now our setup is working. We have enough water. It's just real slow. Getting close here though. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, the circles make more beauty.
Yeah, that's true.
Squares are.
That looks cool with your water table.
Oh, yeah, it is
Or
actually.
your,
I think it's the blue color that enhances it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking.
It looks really odd when I turn on the zoning. It looks, to me, this looks like crop circles. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. I haven't had any the alien invasions either, so I mean I should.
They like it.
I should be having aliens. I should be
Maybe
having.
they like it though. They're not. They want to mess with you. They're like, oh
We
look,
like the city.
She sends a message to us. Maybe it says something like,
Aliens.
"You guys rule in Alien."
It says attack Sin City. Send your probes to Sin City. It's that way.
Sin City that way.
That's what it says.
Damn it.
But yeah, you're right. It does look pretty cool with the.
Barata. Nikto. Yep. Klaatu, Barada, after the aliens attacked, someone had like a little speech bubble and it said that inside.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
I know the people have a lot to say when that stuff happens.
Oh, Barada.
Oh my god, Evil Dead. So funny. Great movies. Alright, well now I have 4,500 an hour, so I've got some money to do things. I think my rich people are bringing in quite a lot of money now. So we're going to check density again and see if there's anything we need to update, if we've got all our roads updated properly. Like right here, we're starting to see a little bit of yellow and green. These guys are perhaps likely to expand. So let's see what these roads are here.
God,
They're medium, and I think the houses
too much
are
crime.
still low. I don't want to pause. Let me go back to 2. Turn this off. Let's see what these houses are. Still in low density, so the roads are okay. They're gonna update to medium. This is still good. These guys aren't ready yet, so we're leaving them with dirt roads. I always like upgrading the roads one piece at a time because it helps me keep track of how large my city is getting, how quickly. And these guys are getting ready to turn into medium, which I believe this road is already medium. Actually, that one's high already too. High density. So yeah, we got a couple steps already finished here.
What the fuck is up with all these criminals?
You have a lot of criminals in your town?
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I got rid of the gambling houses a long time ago. I guess they just never really go away. It's like they move in when you put the gambling. Like, gambling is like the worst thing. Gambling and Vu Tower just screwed up my city so much.
That is a little weird. I don't know that I want to put Vu Tower in because of
You
how
don't.
much it
You
messes
don't want
up
to put it in
things.
unless you just want criminals all the fuck over your city for no reason.
Yeah, I think I want to skip the criminals if possible. These things are way more efficient than those old ones. Put 2 of them in here. Alright. Solar power is so flaky, I want to make sure that I don't run out of power, so I have quite an excess right now. That's
Oh,
alright.
it does, Godless Gamer. I put it in, and it did.
Yeah,
I had to
he had
bulldoze
it.
it.
When did you put it in? Did you put it in
Like-
after the cast last night, and then you ran it last night and took it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you guys actually get to
I
see.
kind of wanted to do the Sin City theme and have like crime, but man, it was just like a mess. It wasn't really fun. I was like, why do I want to like one of the special things on the building is you press this button to release a henchman, and you just have a crime wave and people move out of your city. I'm like, it's like, okay, it's just like a disaster on a hot button.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Disaster.
I'm not sure
15 abandoned buildings.
what is the purpose of that exactly. I guess if you want to have a
You
town
c-
you're destroying.
It has like this little simoleon bar that goes up, and you could get like 5,000 simoleons. Like, really? 5,000 simoleons? Who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah, Max's man is one guy. When you press that button, 50 henchmen come out of this building and swarm your city.
Yeah, it is really strange. It's really strange how that works.
Yeah,
He's pretty cool to watch, actually. I'm going to be putting him in my town as soon as I need more cop coverage. Right now, I'm raising some of this land value over here because I want some
Wow.
high wealth people.
I don't know, Cup, who did gift you $2 million. You got a secret admirer, I think.
You have a wealthy benefactor in your area. So it looks like people can only send money and gifts and stuff in between their forepod, where your
He
great
does
work
indeed,
is.
Godless Gamer. He does indeed.
Okay, so I have that. Let's check our crime map and see how bad it's doing. I haven't really been hearing a lot of complaints. Oh wait, that's not crime. Here it is. Haven't been hearing too many complaints. I have 2 small police stations right now. There's no crime over here at the treatment plants. That's good. I may have to build the large cop shop.
Maxis man is if you have the limited edition,
Yeah, limited or deluxe.
limited or deluxe, he's an extra character you can get, an extra building, and he's like a superhero, and he goes around and he's basically Batman, and he goes around and fights crime. And Maxis is of course the people that makes SimCity.
I'm not sure why they made that limited, actually, because I've heard rumors that if you have any of the new DLC, if you have the England pack or the Germany pack or the France pack, if you have that stuff and you abandon your town, people that don't have that DLC can't use your town. So, like Maxis Man and Vu Tower being limited, it's not something that you can ever purchase. Like they stopped selling it, and once all of the physical copies sell out, people are not going to be able to get those pieces. So if somebody has a Vu Tower or a Maxis Man in their town, is that going to prevent you from playing it? Has anybody seen that right now? Is that happening around? Like people that have the normal copy? Because, I mean, I haven't heard of that happening with Maxis Man and Vu Tower, but that would be really weird. I mean, plus there's also the exclusive item that comes with ordering from Origin, which we don't have, because the Origin ordering system has never worked for me. Like, I've tried to order stuff from them, and I just get all kinds of, like, problems. They're like, we don't like your money. You know, buy stuff elsewhere. But there's like a little park that has, it's called Plum Bob Park that you can add.
I don't like your money.
I don't know if that stuff is causing people to not be able to play towns, but I've heard that the buildings, all the DLC that's available is causing that with people right now. So, when you upgrade from the normal copy to the deluxe, does that not come with the heroes and villains? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think it does. I think at this point, the deluxe, if you upgrade now, it's just those 3 DLC packs. It's the France, the Germany, and the England themed buildings. So, before they stopped, I think it was before they stopped all the limited stuff, which was maybe a week or 2 ago, you could upgrade to that, but from what I've seen right now, it's just the DLC. I could be wrong, but the benefit to doing that, of course, is that the DLC costs about $10 each, and there's 3 of them. It's $20 if you upgrade to the deluxe from Origin, which, if you can get the Origin store to work, God bless you. Because I can't get it to work on mine. Just won't. It doesn't specify yet. If it doesn't say it on there, they're not including it. The limited stuff is just, they're done with it. So the only way to get limited right now that I'm aware of is to find a copy of it where the code hasn't been used yet. And so we're still seeing copies out here at Walmart. That's where we picked up Apocryphiles this past weekend. We found they had like 5 limited copies left. I'm sure they probably don't have any more now.
If you're making me watch these weird faces, I'm opening up my
I know,
crime
like looking
thing,
at you like,
I have 18 crimes committed per day.
Alright, we're going over there.
Fuck.
We're going to
You don't
Sin
have to
City.
come over here. There's nothing to see. It's just
I want to see your
criminals
crime
running
map.
around a map.
I'm gonna look at your crime map.
It's not that bad. Like, there's a lot of blue. There's just criminals.
Do you build
It's
your
because
detectives
of
yet?
the fucking gambling house and Boo Tower.
Did you get your detectives in there yet?
No, they just end up going to jail anyways.
Hmm. Yeah, if Max's man could take out
I guess I
Trashzilla,
have to.
that would be really good.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's put this police precinct down.
Alright, Joker, is your name supposed to be gray now, or did you go back to purple? Because you're back to purple. Or is that just your temporary color? You might have to go back in there and tell it gray again.
Let's see. Where am I gonna put this?
Alright, let's look at his crime map, because you said you have a lot of, yeah, you have a lot of criminals in buildings. They're just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the police precinct. Fuck it.
I don't know if there's any other way to get rid of them. I mean, you don't have solid police coverage. You've got the dots like everybody else has. But the precinct is a good move. Because then you'll be able to throw detectives at the problem.
Just sucks.
How much money are you making an hour? It says 10,000 on my screen. Is
Well,
that
now
right?
I'm making 8,000 because of this thing.
That's good, though. You have plenty of money for the precinct.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna max this thing out. Say fuck my money per hour.
I've told it like 20 times. Yeah, it just, there's like a message on there that tells you there's going to be a delay. Maybe it's not, maybe Turbo's not working very well today. They're like, we want you to use Spring Green, Joker, because we are Twitch, and we are the Twitch overlords, and we like Spring Green. Yeah, it's a bad choice. Now you can see why it's a bad choice. Twitch overlords have decided that you must be stuck with default colors now. Hopefully not forever, though. I just made mine black when I got Turbo. Not too sure what color we should be. But I like black, it's easy. I didn't have to sit there and think about it. I've been seeing a lot of powder blue. People are doing some weird powder blue colors, because that's not really an option, but I'm not sure that powder blue is right for us. Well, let's see. Should I connect this road to something? Probably. I really wish that I could put more roads on these intersections. I'm gonna connect it there. That doesn't actually look too bad. This one, be able to. We're just gonna keep zoning residential. My construction guy, he's the zoning expert. He's constantly telling me just put more zones down. You know what I wonder is, once you completely fill up a map, do they still keep telling you to zone? That would be kind of funny. You're like, I've zoned all things! I can't zone any more things! Stop telling me to zone things! That's why there's murders. That's why there's murderers. So let's see, if I decided to put another road, if I want to mimic this road, it's probably going to have to go about here. And that actually looks logical. I know it's going to destroy this lovely Lovely building, but those people are complaining, so you know what? You're getting parks, you have them. You need to be quiet. I think that line's gonna work. Placed buildings. Oh, is that my mayor's house? Well, if it is, it can go. Oh, the park is causing me trouble. Alright, let's pause this because I want to see if I can connect this road here. Murphy Estate. We're gonna blow up the Murphy Estate too. I need to see this. Let's unpause it for a second. Clear the dust. Go away, dust. Okay. Let's try putting it here.
Alright, fuck those guys, man. Now I've got, like, a bunch of shit going on.
I think the proper angle...
190 jail cells.
Wow. Holy
Yep.
shit, dude. That's a lot.
Yep.
I think the proper angle for this is actually
Wipe
more this
crime
way,
out of this city.
which is a shame. I think for that to look symmetrical, it's
Yeah,
not going to line up.
Ederoso, if you buy it, if you redeem your game by the 25th, and then you have until the 30th to use your coupon.
See, that doesn't look right. Yeah, they give you a lot of time. In fact, after they announced it, we quit our games, and we were able to do the download right away. It started working for us immediately. So I know they're warning people that there could be a delay with it acting, with you being able to get it, but we were able to get it immediately. So apparently, some days it's working. Man, that's so close to being right. I think right there.
God, man. The cops in this town.
God, trying to get these
all over
angles.
the place now.
Yep. I can feel it snapping under the grid there. It's going to want to do that no matter what. Alright, let's take a look at it. It's a little weird looking. This curve is not quite right now because of it. Let me see if I can connect this one now. Let's look at that too. We have it paused. We can make these guys a little bit miserable for a while. Let's try curving the road from here over to just seeing what it might look like. Don't think we have any good options from that intersection, unfortunately. I think it wants me to curve them closer. Here, it's following this circle around. So yeah, we're going to be drawing probably another line from somewhere else. Let's see where this one goes. Can we connect that? Wow, that looks terrible. This is what the game thinks that you want. Like, you can clearly see that there's the grids here. If I try to snap it on the grids, it won't. But if I want it to line up with all my intersections, I get this really terrible looking lumpy line. It's very, very difficult to make it do what you want. Sometimes drawing a shorter line works. But that is never going to look right because of the way that I have these. This one we might be able to straighten out a little bit too. I think ultimately it looks good enough, and it's not messing with my symmetrical alarm is not going off. Alright, so we'll leave that be for now.
I'm just gonna sit and watch my crime map for a while.
Why doesn't Path of Exile Updater have a damn pause? That's a good question. I think they assume that your internet connection is the fastest ever. Let's see. What I want to do, zone this residential.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
You're singing the cops theme over there?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, then we want land value. I almost forgot what I was doing there for a second. I'm not sure I understand what your Path of Exile question is. My acronym translator's not working. I know what that is.
No, it's not. It's a MOBA game. Is like
I can't remember what that stands
a
for.
LOL and
Okay.
Dota, stuff like that.
Okay.
Multi-online battle arena or something like that.
Yeah, it's not like that.
It's more like
There is
Diablo.
there is PvP, but yeah, exactly. It's more like Diablo. They have
Action RPG.
they have some team stuff too, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
Yeah.
All right, I think I want to put some parks in here, because I destroyed some parks in my repositioning of things. That one's too large too. I want one of the big ones back in here though, like right there. Those guys that were complaining that they didn't have enough parks. I'm gonna put it here so that buildings on both sides can expand, and if not, we'll get rid of the park. In the hell kind of weird lines is that? See this, the way that it just kind of curved down this way. That's good, but it's weird. Alright, let's get a little square park as well. Nature, let's go with a small... Let's go with a medium park. I have one right there. This park placement is completely ridiculous sometimes. I have one in all of these corners, but for some reason it's just not... It's not upping the value. Like, why doesn't this park connect to the other one and make high value? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I need to add it more recently. So let's see. What can we fit there? Is that one of these medium parks? I think it was. Yeah, it didn't change anything. Alright, let's unpause it. Let's see how happy people are with this change. They might not be very happy. Yeah, Path of Exile is a really great game. It's free to play. They don't do pay-to-win microtransactions, so if you're not a fan of those, they have only cosmetic transactions and things that make your storage space larger. So they actually start you with a good amount of storage space to begin with, so you never really have to buy anything to enjoy Path of Exile. Completely free, and if you hate it, you can uninstall it immediately and never play it again. It's actually a pretty good business model because they make people want to support the game because they don't have an initial cost. I mean, all you have to do is download it. They have an update, I believe, once every 2 weeks, and sometimes they do smaller patch fixes. The dev team is very active, they listen to players. It's been one of the best ARPGs I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I've been a supporter of theirs since last February, and I play it every few months because I tend to want to see what they've changed, and then I get tired of playing it. So every time they've changed a lot of stuff, there's like a lot of new content going in. They added a new class in between the last time I played and a couple months ago. So we've played a little bit during open beta, done a couple of races. It's been fun. A lot of new stuff going on there though. So I'm watching this building here. I'm watching my density as I'm sitting here talking about poor Path of Exile. But yeah, the LOL games and Dota and all that stuff, they're not for everybody.
Yeah.
It takes a certain kind of player to enjoy those games. And I mean, they're very popular. I mean, you can see from the esports channels on Twitch, you know, just how many people enjoy those games. Tons. Any given day, you've usually got somewhere between 50,000 and 200,000 people watching those channels. Very popular stuff. Alright, so what do these people want to do? I need to look and see what they want. They want more high wealth residential. I basically have to just spend a lot of time over here putting parks in. I feel like it eats up my space though. I don't really like putting these things in. I'm gonna have to. Alright, so let's see. Let's try putting one. I want all of this to continue to be dark. What happens if I do that? Alright, spreading it that way a little bit. Okay, let's do one of these. Let's see how far over this works. This might not be good enough, but we'll try it. That's not bad. God, so many parks. That one town that Apocryphile made, you had so many parks. Like,
yeah.
I had like...
Are you talking about the first one?
I think so.
Hell and East Damage?
Yeah, before it fell apart.
Before it became hell.
Before things went to
Yeah.
hell, you had so many parks around.
Oh man, my whole city was high value, or yeah, was crazy, crazy. And then it became hell on earth.
Yeah, and then the radiation did it in.
Became hell on earth. Oh fuck me!
What happened? Trashzilla?
Yep.
Oh no, Trashzilla is tearing up Apocryphile's town as we speak.
Yeah.
There's a robbery going on in my town. It's much more
Jesus
boring
H.
than, I wish I could go over and show people.
Go Maxis,
but,
man, go fight him.
His timing is a little different than mine. If I go over there now, I'm not going to be able to see Trashzilla coming up.
Straight from my dump.
And why don't you tell us what he destroys? You can narrate what's happening.
Oh my god. Really?
I think it might be time.
Trashzilla, you are a dick. Oh no, he's gonna go through my police precinct. Of course. Of course.
The one you just put down
Of course he's
Like,
gonna go through my police
about a half
precinct.
hour ago.
Bam! There it goes.
Oh god.
Of course, that's exactly what happens. You put down some expensive piece of shit, and he comes and fucks it up.
I don't understand why Trashzilla is so hostile towards your new things.
Because the game wants to fuck you.
It's giving you stuff to do. I mean, honestly, if your city is just running peacefully, I'm not really sure that there's much else to
It's
do.
not running peacefully. It's filled with crime. Filled to the brim with criminals. I hope all those criminals that were in jail died. But they all died. Fuck those guys.
Well, I don't know if that happens or not. Probably not. But you might have gotten rid of them, though. If Trashzilla plowed through there and destroyed your jail, it's like the hobos. If the hobos are walking on the street and you destroy the street, they kind of just disappear. I am not sure that's intended, but I've noticed a couple of times that destroying the road they're walking on gets rid of them. So it's possible you might have just rid yourself of tons of criminals. So
Hey, Haskell.
I need to expand my
Oh,
health. My
man.
health looks good.
Fucking Trashzilla.
What are these people talking about? Ooh, we are full now. Let's turn on.
What a bunch of crap.
Make sure all of my extra bays are turned on. Maybe they're not. Let's see. Yep,
Can't
I have
believe
one
that.
more. Let's do that.
Actually, I can't believe it. I can absolutely.
So that's what he ran through, was your police precinct?
Yep. Of course. Of course. Of course he did. I
Did
just put it
they?
down and it was expensive.
Alright, while I'm waiting for my health issues to fix, I'm gonna come over to your town and see if we can catch Trashzilla in the act. 'Cause
Oh, and he came up right underneath my mayor's mansion too.
okay, that's where I'll look, is your mayor's mansion. 'Cause I know it's tough because of the timing, it's a little off.
What a dick.
What happens live for him? I have to wait for it to hit the servers before I can
What a
see it. So we may or may not be able to see this. Alright, so where is your mayor's mansion? So I can get ready
It's
to
kind
watch.
of in the middle. It's in a square by itself.
I'm right now at the bottom, so which direction should I go?
That way. It's right there.
This is it
yeah.
here. Okay.
Good lord.
Alright, so where is your police precinct? Or where was it?
Trust. Just when he comes up out of the ground, he's gonna walk straight through
Alright,
it. So
I
just
wanna
follow-
have the right angle so that I'm ready.
Turn this way. Other way. This way. Other way. Turning this way. You went all the way around in a circle. There you go.
Alright, so let's see. I'm looking for I still don't see it. I wanna see if it's already destroyed, that's the point.
No, it's not. How could it be already be destroyed if the mayor's mansion is still there?
Oh, the mayor's mansion was destroyed as well.
Yeah, he came up underneath the mayor's mansion.
Ah, I see. Okay. Let's see. Is this it here? Police station. That's just a regular police station. Oh, here it is. Breaking news. Wait, I'm seeing... Oh, there he is. Okay, we're getting to see it now. This is what happened to Apocryphile's town just a moment ago. Trashzilla came up through and decided to eat the mayor's mansion.
And then he goes on a rampage. Yeah, follow Trashzilla. Just goes, fucks my shit up.
Look, you get to see it again. The news
Yeah, I
reporters
get
were
to
recording
see
it.
again. Zoomed in. Zoom in even closer.
I'm not
Let's
gonna.
see him.
I want to see the precinct. I'm getting around to it. He's headed this way, just knocking over buildings as he goes.
Fuck. And I dispatched Max's man. Probably went real bad at the city.
It's like, oh,
It's like, I'm not Ultraman. I'm not
Trashzilla.
fighting this guy.
Screw that, I'm leaving. Oh, here he comes. Look at that pristine police precinct. Oh, he just like pops it over there. Look at that. Bam!
He's like, fuck this thing. Just get out of my way, dude.
So where's your trash? That's what I want. I want your delicious trash.
This is delicious trash I can smell.
Sniffing it on the go. There he goes, he's heading towards it.
Oh yeah, he's going there.
He has to take out a couple more buildings first before he gets to it.
He's like, breathe fire on you, assholes.
How does this
I
happen?
smell some trash. He's sitting there sniffing the air. Where's this trash smell coming from?
What is this guy like? I don't even know what he is. Like big lizard. Like, what world?
It's because they can't say Godzilla.
Well, it doesn't matter. Godzilla's not real. So this world, the sim world, is just like a place where giant lizards will come and eat your trash and
Well, if you
destroy
see
your
this
town.
guy, I wish you could mouse over this little thought bubble right here. Does it say my pet Bob?
No, this one says, "I think I've had too much spoiled milk."
Face.
And faints. Yeah, those I guess are random depending on who's watching. Oh, they ate your trash. Nice. You probably didn't have any. You got incinerators. You have 4 incinerators.
Yeah. He ate my trash. Thanks. Thanks for that, bro. You busting up my police precinct was so worth you eating my 2 tons of garbage.
Yeah. Why does it say the lizard is dead? He goes back underground. He's clearly not dead.
The lizard is dead. No, he's not. He just is sleeping under the...
There are the sad remains of the
What's
police
up, Dr.
precinct.
Erection? You just... Well, I don't know. Maybe you just missed, but you just missed the Trashzilla eating my dump.
Trashzilla was eating his dump. We're over there looking at it now, and I'm now returning to my town.
But you might have just been in here lurking and just caught it. So I hope you did, because
Yep.
it was terrible.
It's now a burned out husk.
Terrible. That bastard.
Well, the question is, do you have money to replace your precinct?
Yeah. Well, in the interim of him destroying my precinct, it was costing me a lot of money, so I made it like a lot of it back. Now I'm making 11K an hour.
Okay, that's not too
It cost
bad.
me about 7K to run that thing an hour.
Sounds good. My town's taking its good old sweet time loading. Usually, once I cast, at least, my town will not load again, and I'm gonna have to quit the game. It's kind of looking like it might be happening right now. So I'm gonna probably give it another 10 seconds or so, and if it does not come up, we're gonna reload. I don't think...
I had to restart my game because I was getting weird sound issues.
Oh yeah, there's still a sound bug. Where
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
It's like crackling or like stuttering or something like that.
Sometimes
That's what it sound like
the
to me.
sound just cuts out too.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna restart this because it's gonna be stuck in this loop forever. So
Alright, let's take a look
let's
at my
give it a
crime map.
restart.
See.
SimCity problems, that's one of them right there. But yeah, some of those tips don't make any sense, and the loading stuff, they've been doing a lot of those for a long time. Things like shaving llamas.
Alright, well, we're going to change up where we're going to put this
Game
time.
is ready to play. We shall see, Maxis, we shall see.
Alright, we're not going to put it in the path. And hopefully he doesn't come up in a different spot. Hopefully he comes up in the same damn spot he came up in
I don't
last
think he comes up in the same spot. Mine was coming up everywhere in my world, it didn't matter. Okay, let's resume. We're resuming. Yeah, they are pretty funny. Some of it's kind of ridiculous on the loading screen. Reticulating splines. I'm still not even sure what that means. Herding llamas. Not shaving, herding. Same thing. What is this? Don't starve. Gotta go shave some beefalos. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we need to do. I haven't looked at my population charts here in a while. We have 4,800 unfilled jobs still. Even though all we've been doing is adding residential, we still have more and more unfilled jobs. This number does not ever go down, I don't think. just keep adding more and more residential. Let's see what kind of residential they still want. They want low income housing, and then they also want high wealth. Low wealth and high wealth. I'm not sure I want to add very much high wealth. Are people complaining about money again? Let's see. Residential happiness. Scared about crime. We want a park. Concerned about crime. There's too much crime. This place is germy. We need money. Well, let's look at our budget then. I might be able to lower taxes just a little bit on the low income people. Let's go ahead and just lower taxes 1% on all the low income since they're complaining about money. It's gonna lower the amount that I get by just a little bit, but that's okay. We can spare a little bit. Hey Nico, what's up?
Nico, what's up, man?
Your education level is 3 and your tech jobs are tier 1 and they still complain. I don't know why it takes so long. It feels like it takes forever for stuff to update and actually reflect what's going on. People are complaining. I had people complaining about my trash and stuff still, like, I think they're finally done with that,
I
though.
wonder what people are complaining about at my city hall. Let's see, they are complaining about no education this time instead of crime, which is what they should be complaining about. I guess I need another damn high school.
Yeah, it looks like my high wealth people want more parks and more police coverage.
Hazmat fires destroying city. Great. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see. I still want to put Maxis Man on the map. I guess that's what I'm gonna do next, I think. Ooh, wait, I have an upgrade in the mayor's mansion. Let's do that first. My mansion is the most important, apparently. Plus, this makes people happy. So let's go in here and add... Now, this is all the stuff. This is the last thing I've unlocked for 75% happiness. So, actually, let's turn this map around. We're gonna put our barbecue patio right there. That's really ridiculous, actually. Hey, protesters, come over here and get some barbecue, I guess. Let's see, and they are protesting... What? Why is my mayor's mansion closed? I don't know why that is. Maybe it's shut down until while I upgraded it, and now it's hiring more people. Every time you upgrade, it shuts down. Okay, so we're gonna put Maxis Man down somewhere. Let's look at our crime map and see where would be a good place to put him. Ah, look at that. The high wealth people are having crime issues over here. So I think we might have to put him in this area. So right now we have 2 police stations. They're way over here. They're real far away anyway. So we've got to get this down here. Maybe we'll put it on this edge. I don't know that he's actually gonna help with this problem. Let me turn this off real quick. I think Maxis Man is just extra. I might actually have to drop a precinct before I mess with him. I really want to get him in my town though. Gotta have the superhero element. See, because I need this. I need things to actually green out a little bit. So I wonder if that's enough space for stuff. It might be. Let's try putting it here. This is going to be very costly as well. You can see it's going to cost me $1,700 an hour, but I think it's time. These wealthy people want cops. They have some goddamn cops. So now we're going to wait for the money to build back up a little bit. But before we do that, we've got to place the sign. Let's see if the sign... Okay, it sits there. I want to make sure the sign doesn't take up a valuable spot. Okay. So yes, we're going to make sure people know where this cop shop is. Just in case they can't see this police department here and this sign, we give them this ginormous one right here. Police. Okay. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Yeah, try not to spam the bot. That'll earn you a timeout. An occasional command is cool, but not constantly.
Yeah, he might have a heart attack, but
I know,
or
he's just
Joker
gonna
might have
fall
a heart
over.
attack.
He's gonna start attacking Joker
Yeah,
profusely.
he's like, Joker, what are you doing to me? I'm not doing anything.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have... I'm gonna look at my crime map. I'm gonna watch things develop. This is going to be slow, though, so turn it up a little bit. And testing's allowed. It just gets a little spammy because Nightbot, apparently, right now, he doesn't seem to have his timer on. He'll just post as many commands as anybody puts in, which is kind of silly. You would think that it would have kind of like a buffer, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I think that was lag that we were seeing the buffer before, yeah. And Nightbot doesn't seem to have that functionality. But yeah, he is sad because he's a bot and can't taste bacon. Well, I can see this is slowly expanding out. We're watching our crime map change. And we're also watching my negative budget for the first time since we started this town.
That guy Flux.
Except,
awesome.
well, we had a little bit of early negative, but we've been stable for a while.
Welcome to the Steam community, Dr. Erection.
Yes, welcome aboard.
Oh,
It is good to have you.
man.
What's wrong, Apocryphile? What's wrong?
Just... I'm getting overwhelmed. This game's like... I've got so much to pay attention to. There is so much. I mean, it's like juggling. It's like... Oh, your buildings are on fire. Oh, you gotta deal with these criminals. A trash still is going through your city.
Well, hey, at least
Fuck my life.
you have a pause button.
You're going broke.
That's
I'm not
what's
broke,
happening to me actually right now. I have lots of stuff happening that's making
abandoned buildings.
it's making my budget go down. Like I have to expand my healthcare, and I'm having a lot of crime, and I'm having a lot of notices about fire departments all at the same time.
Fires are destroying your city.
And this stuff is not cheap, so I'm gonna have to expand my healthcare. At this point, I will have to destroy a building. Oh no, I can put that one back here. You have to choose which house I'm gonna destroy. Probably this one, because it's never gonna get any bigger than that. And how much is that? It's 300 an hour. It's gonna put us 300 more in the hole, but that's okay. In fact, it's gonna be more, because watch, it's gonna destroy that building, and then once it catches up, let's see if it's more. So, deaths per day. Alright, we're done with that for now. 630. Alright, it wasn't that much more than 300. It was 330. This place should rebuild. Smaller place now. Maybe some other smaller houses will fit here. There's not a lot of space in here. This area is good for parks because there's nothing else I can put here. In fact, where are our closest parks? Let's see. There. See how much we can raise our land value by putting more parks in here. Because our people are still complaining. They want more rich areas. So I could put some more parks, but again, it's just going to make the budget go more and more negative. So I'm just going to sit on this for a little bit. I'm going to sit on it. I'm just giving them what they want. The stuff that's actually making them complain. This clinic, it was full, and now we've got a 70 patient capacity. So we're going to wait. Hopefully that doesn't fill up right away. Hopefully it doesn't. Yep, Nightbot is turbo. He's fancy.
Yep. He is fancy. Fancy pants.
Oh, thanks, Godless. Yeah, if you buy anything you buy from Amazon, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a game. It could be anything in there, and their entire inventory helps us. It's amazing. Their affiliate program is really great.
Yeah.
And
so if you buy stuff from Amazon,
love Amazon.
even if it's not video games, if you're like, man, I really need it. I really need a new vacuum.
I need a new vacuum.
I'm gonna buy it anyways. I'll buy it the game with us.
I think that's better than the example that I had the last time I was talking about. I think I said toilet paper. If you want to buy toilet paper, buy your toilet paper
Buy
from...
toilet paper from Amazon?
I don't know. That's probably a horrible example because you probably can't. That's like the one thing you probably can't get on Amazon. But their game deals are so sweet, man. I watch the Reddit forum game deals, and they are constantly beating Steam prices lately. I've been noticing that.
It's like when we got the Origin thing.
Mm-hmm. Their Christmas deals this past Christmas were better than Steam on the whole.
Yeah, we got, let's see, I got Dragon Age 1, all the DLC for it. Dragon Age 2, all the DLC for that. Mass Effect 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, it was Mass Effect 1 and 2, Dragon Age 1 and 2. Was that it? It was just 4 games, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that was $15.
$15 for both of the games, all DLC for them.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Because generally speaking, you can get those games when they're all on sale for about $5 each, so that's even another $5 off. It's like buy 3 of those games, get 1 free.
Yeah.
And so we finally have them in our libraries. But let's see what we're waiting on. We're gonna look at density while we're looking at this. But man, Amazon is so
Oh,
great with
awesome, brother.
sales. Oh, you got SimCity? Sweet.
Well, I think we still have one spot left.
Dude,
in
you
our
can join
little
us on
map.
our next map then. Oh
Actually,
wait, we have a spot now.
We do.
Oh, it's gonna take him a while to install it though. I don't know if he'll be able to join us before
Oh
it's
yeah,
installed,
dude,
but
he'll be able to join us.
tell you what, Godless, you should add us on Origin. You can put Game with Us on there and Apocryphile, and we'll get you.
Oh,
We'll
he's
save that
had it.
spot. Oh, you already had it. Okay. Are you in on our map? I don't remember if we who all we've added because the names are different on here for me, so I can't keep track of who we have. But you just watch. I gotcha. Yeah, SimCity. Man. I see some comments I
Zulu's-
can't read in the region wall here.
Zulu says Amazon's great with sales, not so great at paying tax in the UK.
Yeah, a lot of people use an alternate address to get around that problem, and I think that can get you in trouble. I don't recommend it, but I know a lot of people do it. But yeah, supposedly they have a good UK site that they're working on, but all the good sales are on the US site. So that's also why we have Game Fan Shop, because Game Fan Shop is an affiliate that works more for Europe and for Australia. It's a little bit better that way. It doesn't require people to put in fake addresses or do shifty things that might get them in trouble. So we wanted to make sure we had coverage for everybody. But Amazon, if you live in the United States, Amazon is amazing. I'm not sure what Canadians do.
How's your
actually,
crime?
'cause I think they have the same problem the Europeans and Australians do.
Is it
As,
bad?
as far as what? No, it's pretty good, I think.
How's your crime, Osiris?
My jail cells aren't full.
Because I can send you some stuff.
I have just a little bit of orange. If Osiris has more orange than that little section, this section will not recover for the life of me. I cannot get rid of this orange over here.
I'll send you a crime. I'll send you a detective car.
Oh, that would be great. I do have a couple of dudes in houses that are not going away. We need to get them out of there.
So, Cyrus, if you need cops or crime prevention or detectives, just let me know and I can send some your way. Great works. Hey. Now it's ready. 20. Let's see. We need 2,000 tons of metal, 1,500 tons of alloy, and 250,000 barrels of crude oil.
Yeah, I've heard that Canadians have trouble purchasing from the U.S. Amazon site also,
God, let's got hammered.
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
you gotta let us know before you post a link.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that one, he wasn't trying to even post it. They was just talking about it.
Oh.
It's stupid. Nightbot will translate, Twitch will translate stuff as a link even if you don't have the HTTP in front of it. I've actually been timed out in channels by accident
really?
trying to show people just what the address is, because all I'm doing is thinking, well, they can type it. But the chat will translate it as a link, and then Nightbot will see it and go,
Wow.
hey, it's a link. Get out of here. So just don't worry about it.
Yeah, Dr. Rection, we actually played Crater on the stream. The problem with the Crater multiplayer is it's not it's not like co-op campaign. It's just like these little dungeon crawls. And I really didn't enjoy it as much. I wanted to do oh my god. You two.
And now look, Godless Gamer is going to be going toe-to-toe with the bot. It's going to be Godless Gamer versus Nightbot and Joker versus Nightbot. It's going to be, I don't know, he's going to get ganged up on. He's going to get jumped after he leaves the channel tonight.
So yeah, Dr. Rection, I wanted to like the multiplayer and Crater more, but I really wanted to do co-op campaign rather than just these like dungeon crawls, you know?
He banned you for Twitch TV. That's pretty funny. We actually have a couple of links whitelisted, like our Steam group and stuff like that. But since we have the bot commands, it's just easier to not anger the great bot because you never know what he's going to get you for.
Yep.
But yeah, Crater. I mean, we played that what, like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, what we wanted, as he was saying, was we wanted to go through the campaign together and actually level up our groups, our squads together. And you can't do that. You get these really hard dungeons where everybody has to be maxed out. And that end boss that we had, we couldn't kill him. We weren't really sure what to expect, but we finally got to the end of the dungeon and we're just like, these dungeon crawls, there's no benefit to it. Our guys are maxed out, we can't get more XP, we have to actually go and do the campaign separately so our guys can keep leveling up. It's like the co-op isn't really, I don't know, it's not really
hilarious.
co-op.
Nico,
What's happening?
Godless Gamer, Jokers, they're all getting their messages deleted. Nightbot's hammering all of them.
Oh. Yeah, what happened to,
Hey, Kneecaps.
what happened to Nico?
I think someone is gifting people lots of money because
hello
Cup
there.
was asking how he got a big gift. So I think someone gifted you the money.
Somebody in your area is completely rich. They're making mad cash and they're sending it around to you guys. So you can look. You can probably tell if you look at everybody's town. Oh wait, it's Zulu. That's right. Zulu's sending it.
Oh,
He just said it
Zulu,
then.
Zulu Knob is awesome.
Yeah.
He is just handing out the cash. He's Mr. Moneybags.
Yep. He's handing out the
He's
cash.
the patron saint of cash. Simoleons.
I'm gonna turn off my police precinct until I can afford it again. I have stuff recovering at the moment, so I don't want to be negative in my budget.
I can't believe I got this far with this many people and I still have a positive budget. I don't know how. I don't know how. At my metal town, I was 40K in the hole every hour.
Oh my god, my approval rating is 82.
Wow.
How did this happen?
And what's your taxes at? Just 9?
Well, I lowered them a little bit. Let's take a look, because I don't remember. I lowered this to 7, because these guys were complaining, the low-income people were saying they didn't have enough money. So I thought, well, maybe I'll lower it. I lower it 1% at a time, just kind of gradually. But yes, you were right, Shard. It's good to have rich neighbors. Rich neighbors and rich friends.
Pretty amazing.
As long as they're generous, too. Let's see. We're not too rich in this game yet. We have a good buffer. But I have enough money to loan people in my area. I could just give some money out for the R4 pod if anybody needed it. But I think you have more money than I do. Don't you, Apocryphile, or did you spend it all? Oh, he's back down to 191.
Yeah, I mean, I've had to put down 2
precincts. Yeah.
I built the airport.
Well, now I've got my first 80% upgrade on my mayor's mansion, so I didn't realize that my approval rating had soared up there.
I never even put my mayor's mansion back down.
So we've got a sports car garage. How is it that how are the people in my town sanctioning?
You pay for that.
What?
You have to pay for that, $1,000.
The city pays for it. I don't pay for it. That $10 an hour is the city. But they're all like, yeah, the mayor has a sports car. I don't see how that could possibly be good PR. I don't know how that works. I could have a guard post. Can make my mansion look more menacing, I guess. I could have a guest house. Have visiting dignitaries, roaming rock stars, and famous movie stars. I mean, this is just like... The swag is making the mayor's house more awesome
You're not seeing the
at the cost of the taxpayers, and everybody thinks it's great.
The little icons for abandoned buildings, I'm not seeing them anymore. That's good.
Yeah, you might have to reboot. So yeah, I like...
Oh no!
I think I'm gonna put this one here.
Fucking kidding me!
What?
Trashzilla!
Trashzilla's back again?
Yep. And he would have walked through my precinct again, but I moved it.
I may look out
And
from
what
the
a
balcony.
bastard! Yeah, again.
Balcony looks good. Let's
I don't
see.
know why.
Guest houses go back there. Guardhouse goes
My
up
dump
here.
has 1 ton of garbage in it. Oh, sorry. The thing burned it away. It has 0 tons of garbage.
Well, actually let me put the sports car garage right here up against my house.
Well, at least he blew up like 2 inconsequential commercial buildings.
And we're gonna put the guardhouse because that seems the most practical. I'm gonna try to be a practical mayor here. The guardhouse, he's gonna hang out and watch some closed circuit TV here, and that should be good.
Hey, have 50 high-density, low-wealth residential buildings in your city at once.
Oh, you got an achievement?
Yep, apartment rows.
Very nice. Very nice. Alright, let's see. We're still above 80. Let's see. Nobody's complaining. Everything is going up right now. Everything is going up. This is good, I think. I don't think I have any negatives in here at all. So, my approval rating, hopefully, should keep going up. Level 6 Mayor's Mansion. I don't know, something terrible usually ends up happening, and, well, I think they're still telling me to upgrade my city hall. I don't really want to put down the extra expense right now. I almost have enough money to turn back on my precinct. I need about 400 more, which I'll probably let it go over 2,000 again before I turn that on. I don't want to put any of this stuff down. It costs too much money, and the region has us covered. This stuff is way more important in a single-player game, or if something gets destroyed. The bot finally won the battle. Hey, it's Jeremus. Wow, that is the longest hello I think I've ever seen. Apocryphile, you want to field that one?
Hello. What's up, Jeremus?
Hey, Jeremus, how are you?
Nico got banned? What?
What? What do you mean Nico got banned? What's
He
happening?
probably got timed out. Where the fuck is he? Nico, let's see if I can untime him out.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
Timeout? Ban? Can you untime someone out?
There is a way, actually. I think I have to click off onto a different screen. Let me see if he's banned. You guys are going to hear a little bit of music silence for a second while
I'll sing for you.
Oh, dear God. It's going to take a while because I have to find it. You may have to sing for a long time. I don't know where it is. I've never had to unban anybody before. I'm not seeing it in here. Here, let me look at my personal settings.
Char's like, no, sing.
He's like, stop, stop, please, Apocryphile, no, my ears, oh my God. Oh.
Not seeing it.
No, I know there's a place in here, but I'm not finding it. Oh wait, here it is. I'm looking. Nico is not on the list of banned chatters. He's not on the list. Now, this is a very bad list of people that's in here. Trust me on that. So I guess it's possible. I wonder if the bot silenced him somehow.
Has anyone ever heard the song I was singing? Greenock, what is up?
Yeah, we're paused for 1 second.
Dashboard activity mod is what Jeremus is saying.
Yeah, that's where I found it. That's the people that we have banned.
Yeah.
Let's see
With
here.
the thing where Nightbot has banned, it's not on there. Nope. It's not
I'm gonna look in another area here. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're not. There's nothing that's showing Nico banned anywhere. I'm thinking it's possible that Twitch in general will do this. If you have somebody time you out a certain number of times, you get a longer timeout.
Timed out for like 500 seconds.
That's probably what it is. The last time we had somebody timed out like that, it was 500
I
seconds.
don't remember who that was. It was someone I was talking to, and then
I think it was Sicilitis, actually.
Yeah, it was Sicilitis.
We didn't realize what was happening.
And I asked him a question, and he'd been timed out, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's not, I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing, like, I'm looking in there where the, like, all the moderation stuff is. I can see my banned list of people, but I can't see how to lift a timeout.
Blair Simone
There's
Island.
no...
Alright, well, here's the song I was singing. I love this song.
Oh, you're linking it for people? Okay.
The lyrics are amazing.
Sorry guys, it's super loud. How loud is that on your end, Apocryphile?
I can't hear it.
On our thing? Everything turned up. Can you listen to it and make sure it's not blasting people out?
No, it's not.
Is it too quiet?
Yes, no, you can hear it in the background.
And it started out really loud though when I turned it on, so I was like, oh my god, volume! It's extremely cute. I think anytime we're having like bot issues or whatever, we're gonna have to just start playing this in the background while I'm doing stuff over here. But yeah, that's
Be right back. Everybody go get some food.
We'll be gone for the next 20 minutes while you guys listen to this over and over and over again. Yeah, hang tight, Nico. You probably have a 500-second timeout. And if that's not the case, send us a message on Twitch and we'll check it out, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it right now. So let me go back to SimCity. It's enough nomming. No more nomming. Oh my god. Okay. Because yeah, I don't know that I have the power to turn around a timeout like that. A ban, if we click on it by mistake, we can unclick on it again right away.
Yeah, he's probably been AFK this whole time. He's gonna come back and go, "What the fuck are you guys
What are you
talking
guys
about?"
talking about a ban? I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't know. But we'll see how that works. Okay, so what was I doing here? My town's just been happily ticking along. Just tickling along while I was looking at this other stuff. Alright, yeah, my money's still not stable, so I can't turn my cop shop back on over here
What?
yet.
Nicholas is back.
He's like, what? Question
What?
marks. Nothing happened, I'm fine.
What? No, I'm all
Joker-
good. I don't know what you're talking
Joker,
about.
you
I was
did this.
Getting a drink.
I think this is all Joker's fault.
Yeah, it is all Joker's fault. Let's blame everything on Joker.
I remember him saying something like, I'm trying to get Nico unbanned, and
See,
then it all
AFK
went
person.
downhill. Alright, let's put the sports car garage on. The sports car it can go here, or we can put the guest house, and it also goes here. Man, oh man, what other stuff comes up on here? We've got a greenhouse, a tennis court, a swimming pool. I don't know who I'm kidding, but I'm never going to unlock this 90% stuff. This, a lookout tower. Oh my.
I know,
A party
90%.
wing.
90% for 2 days straight.
I think
48 hours.
taxes-
90% approval rate.
taxes just have to be at 0. Alright, we're going to put down the sports car garage because I guess as a mayor I need a really flashy vehicle. So that's what we're going to do.
What's my crime map looking like now?
I'd like to see.
One crime committed per
I
day.
know the city hall upgrades
Most of my
available.
criminals are in jail where they should be. Fuck those guys.
I think my jails are still okay. What is this it's building? It's a medium wealth housing, I believe.
Prevention vans should be out on the
Yeah.
street.
Alright. Nico. Oh man.
It's fine crime prevention vans.
See? AFK person. That's Jermis. Yeah, I saw you last night, Jermis, in Lethal Frag's channel. You caught me. You caught me there. I was hanging out. I like to watch Frag at night sometimes.
Yeah, Frag is pretty awesome.
Yeah, Frag is one of the best casters on Twitch, in my opinion. Very chill guy. Very good at games. Very nice to his community. And his community's pretty cool too. Everybody's pretty nice. It's getting really big though too, so we're starting to get all kinds of types in there, but it's still one of the nicer communities on Twitch.
What's up, Jakey? Good to see you again. Welcome back.
It was 8 a.m. your time. Gosh, for me, it was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because it is 2:22 p.m. here.
No, that's when he was in Frag's
Right,
chat
right.
last night. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm just letting him know the time difference.
We are good, Jakey. We're doing good. Trying to grow our SimCity towns.
Yep.
That's about it. That's what's happening today, without too many emergencies.
I am wondering
I
where
need more
my
money.
crime prevention vans are. I have 3 of them. They should be
I need to go out to my regional
doing
map.
stuff. Tell me they're not in town. Crime prevention van.
Do you need more crime prevention or more cops? Is that what you're saying? Because I could send you a couple more.
No, I have some. I'm just looking for them.
Oh,
I have
but
my
didn't
game
you say
paused.
didn't you say you have like a ridiculous amount of crime over there?
I used to. It's not as bad anymore.
All
I'm
right,
just
I'm sending you my
going
cops
through
anyway.
my city,
'Cause
Beetlejuice style.
I need to send some cops because. Or what about your healthcare? Let's see. I don't know. I hope Floats hasn't been on today, so I don't know how his town is doing at all. I will send. I'll send my ambulance over to Osiris.
And I'm looking for my
I've got a
crime
couple.
prevention vans, but I'm not seeing them.
Send a couple around. Alright, well let me know if you need any germ stuff. I mean, I've got ambulances to send you. I can send to help get your sick people where they need to go. But I've already reapportioned
Oh
them
yeah, I
around.
don't have any of those. I don't even think I have a hospital.
Okay, wait. So you need. Alright, let me do this.
I mean, I'm
then.
not real germy this time. That was
Well, no,
my
I don't
last
have a
game.
germ mobile yet. I just have ambulances
Okay.
right now. So, do you need any extra health care? Was a question.
Not really.
Okay. Well, I will just leave everything as it is. I just want to make sure I'm getting money back into our region by sending
I-
that stuff out.
S-
So that should improve it somewhat.
My detectives, I can't find them.
Yep, 6 hours. We're trying to remember the time zones. There's so many. Everybody's in different time zones.
Detective cars.
So remembering which one everybody's in is tough for us, but we're trying. Yeah, right now I'm just making money off of taxes. I'm not actually doing any trade. The last town that I had was a trade town, so I'm basically just trying to see if I can survive on population and taxes until I get tired of playing it. I don't really want to build any of the trade centers or factories, or I haven't even really dealt with tourism or anything like that. We're just strictly making money on taxes right now. It's a very slow and gradual process, but it's interesting. I enjoy building cities very slowly, so it kind of fits my playstyle at the moment. No, I don't know where you are, Joker. That's right. You've never shared your location with us.
Yeah, we don't know anything about you, Joker. You are a mystery.
You could be down the block spying on us for all we know. Creeper style.
You are a mystery.
Let's put the bus stop here. Let's see, let's put one right here. So we want to have bus stops, but we don't want to have too many. As long as we got a little bit of light coverage, I think
My
we're
detective
alright.
cars are so far undercover, I can't find them. Where the fuck are they? They're supposed to be in my city, taking care of the crime.
Hmm.
They better be sitting in the fucking precinct, just eating donuts. Or I'm
Are
gonna
you
be
are
pissed.
you hopping
Where are
around
they?
looking at all your different cop emblems, trying
Yeah.
to figure out where they are? I don't know. Maybe they are deep undercover. Maybe you can't find them.
This is some bullshit.
I don't know. I haven't had detectives yet. Maybe they're all in my town. I have a massive traffic jam up here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this?
Yeah, we're in Texas. We're close to Dallas, in the
Is that a
DFW
detective
area,
man? I think it is.
North DFW. So yes, the great state of Texas, where we have every food imaginable.
Yep.
It's kind of a weird claim to fame.
Aha! I found one of them.
Arkham City. Yes, Joker has a lair somewhere. That's what we're gonna find
Yeah.
out. It's the real Joker. Yeah, but we have people from all over. I've been in here. Community is
Right.
quite vast.
Varky Leaf says, DFW Nation's most annoying airport. Yeah, it's also ginormous.
What does it span? Like 20 miles or
Yeah,
something
it's
like
like
that? It's
20
20 square miles.
Square miles or something like that. It's crazy. It's just this.
It's so big. Yeah, the airport, I don't even know. There's a lot of space in Texas, so cities are very spread out here.
It's boring when you're from England. Just like, you know, it's the grass is greener.
Yeah. Yeah, I like living here. I mean, I don't find it too boring. Sometimes the politics can get a little weird, but I mean, it doesn't really affect you if you don't get involved in it. Let's see here. You know what I need? I need more trees. Because I haven't, you know what I haven't checked almost all day is ground pollution, which I don't have a lot, just this tiny little industrial sector over here.
Zulu knobs all. Ah, fucking French police sirens. Are those the ones that go wee wee wee?
I don't
I'm
know.
sure that helps me making the sound in your ear.
He's all like, oh my god, why did
He's
I
like,
say
oh
anything?
god, I hear him in the game and now Apocryphile's making them at me. Ah!
He's like, I think he said yes. Or
It
yep.
helps a lot.
I think he just said yes. I can't see it though, it's so small. The little
My
chat.
chat hasn't updated yet.
That's nice. So not only does everything happen in our towns at different times, but the chat updates at different intervals as well.
Yeah.
That is very random. Alright, I think that's good. I don't think I can fit any more trees in here, but these trees hopefully will help. You guys know, I know you guys love it when I do the trees.
Yeah.
Trees! Okay,
I
good.
see your name is black now, Joker, instead of gray.
Hmm. Did it update finally? I guess he's got kind of a dark gray going on. Is
It
it-
looks pretty much black.
Is it black or is it dark gray?
It's black.
To figure out, let's see.
Permitted per day 1.
Mayor's Mansion upgrade again. We're just
Nice. Jeez.
now I'm at 85%. Look at this. We might actually be able to upgrade some of the next stuff soon. Let's see. Because where's the 85% stuff? The limo garage is 85%.
Nice. When's the greenhouse? I think the greenhouse is
The
85%.
greenhouse, I don't know. Is that
on
85
the
or
next
90?
page.
Oh yeah, I know. It's 85%.
Oh, okay.
The first 90% looks like it starts at the swimming pool. Oh man, I want the swimming pool. I love swimming pools. I need to have this. As a mayor of this town,
I need this.
I need to have this. I
I
think
need
I've reached
this.
my limit, though,
Oh
on some
God,
of
I
this
need
stuff.
this.
Didn't they tell me I had an upgrade? We're protesting too much crime. Alright, upgrade. Here we go. I didn't click on the button, apparently.
What's up, 2K Sound Drop? Welcome back.
My chat is not updating. Oh, wait, there it goes. Alright, so we got that upgrade. Can I actually do anything in here right now? I don't think so. Let's see. Ah, yes. Alright, what we have left is we already did one balcony, I think. Or did we decide against the balcony? I think I decided against the balcony. I can do either a balcony or a guest house, and then I will have everything filled in, I think, for the 80% bracket. So what do you think? A balcony or a guest house for like rock stars and stuff?
Balcony.
Because the balcony can go here. I do have a spot to
Where's
put
it
it.
go?
It's gonna go at the end to the left.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's a good place for a balcony.
yeah, I guess I don't need any rock stars. I don't need any rock stars because that's just gonna bring more traffic.
Plus, you'll never see them anyways. They'll be in the guest house.
True.
Plus, that's not exactly where the guest house or what goes in the guest house. If you look on
Yeah.
the 90% thing, there's a party wing. That's where the rock stars go.
Yeah, hopefully, see, if the party wing, because sometimes when you try to put these things attached to the house, you only have one spot, like my balcony would only go here, even though
You
there's
can
other
attach it
spots.
to the back too.
I know, but they were red. The only place I could put this balcony was right here. So,
Yeah.
if the party
The
wing...
balcony goes there, and on the front where you have the barbecue thing, that's where it goes.
Right, so hopefully I haven't
No,
made
you
it so I
haven't.
can't put my party wing
'Cause
on it.
I had
Put
a
it right
lot of
here.
them down before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if so, we're going to be bulldozing some stuff, because we need the party wing.
Oh yeah.
Party
gotta have
wing
the
is
party
happening.
That's like the champagne room. Whoa. Is that thunder?
We just had a really loud clap of thunder above our
I'm gonna
house
go- I'll
at
be
the
right back.
moment. Yeah, today they're calling for severe storms, so our power is sometimes stable, and sometimes it knocks us offline. So since we just heard that lightning, I will warn you guys that it's possible we could lose power.
No. It's possible that I will drop. That's what's gonna happen. No
well,
wait.
but we only have
I
10
will lose
minutes.
my computer. That's all that's gonna happen. No, because
we only have 10
our
minutes
internet.
on the
well,
UPS,
Yeah.
and
If our power goes out, we'll let you know,
yeah.
and then we'll have to probably shut down the stream because we'll have about 10 minutes of power because our internet is on a UPS and the streaming computer is on the UPS.
Yeah,
My computer will go down. but
Basically,
that won't
we
make-
have about 10 minutes total, and if the power just flickers, it doesn't affect us.
Yeah.
But if it
It'll
goes
affect me.
out, it'll affect you. But if the power flickers and comes back, we're okay. But if it goes out and it doesn't look like it's coming back, I have to shut everything down. So
Yeah.
we don't lose power very often here. It's usually just a flicker.
The only thing that will happen is I'll lose my connection to Skype.
Yeah, they'll be able to see you losing your connection. You'll be over there like, no, what's happening?
They'll still be able to hear me on your mic though, because I'm loud.
Oh no, I think I'm having an earthquake.
Speaking of,
If you can see
How's
my
Canada?
Sims, they're just
How's
running around in a
Canada?
circle. Probably the same as yesterday.
probably
Canada.
still cold.
Still gold. Hey, Shamu, how you doing? Man, I don't know.
Next to a hospital, Green on.
I don't know where my earthquake was. I didn't even see it. I think it hit in a place that didn't matter.
Nice.
That was the least exciting earthquake. It's just like the other one I had.
Yep.
It happened out here because I wasn't watching for it out here. Look, nothing is destroyed.
Wow. Weird. It must have happened out there.
Yeah, all this stuff is building fires and stuff. Like, this is not from the earthquake. What? Okay, well, good. Not that I want earthquakes to destroy my town. I really don't want that, actually. So let's get rid of these abandoned buildings. Too much crime, too much crime. God, the rich people complain about crime so much, man.
Yes, do. That's why I have no rich people in my town. Like those guys.
Did you take out all your parks and stuff? You just have
Yeah.
mid-wealth?
Yeah.
To get them to shut up? Shut up, people, shut up.
I'm actually about to go on a park spree where I'm gonna put the basic parks just to give some people some nice things because they deserve it.
Yeah, that's cool that you don't lose power very often. The place we lived before here, we did not lose power ever because we were right next to a hospital, and I think we were on their same power grid, so it never ever went out. And this place hasn't been too bad. It usually flickers, but there are some people in town that lose it for a long time when
Yep.
storms happen. So we're still kind of in the middle of our town, and So we don't lose it very often, just flickers here and there. But just in the odd case that something happens, we just wanted to warn you guys, because that was a ridiculously loud thunderclap.
Yeah, it was loud.
Okay, so...
I was scared.
You were scared? You're not scared now.
I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran
Let me
for
check
my
my
life.
power plant. Plant is still giving us an excess. So we're good. We're still good. Trying to prevent problems before they happen here in the grand town of Mos Eisley. See my fire trucks down here actually putting out a fire for a change.
What's up, Piperico?
That's very good.
Let's see. New update trailer for Don't Starve. I didn't know they had update trailers.
They sometimes do. They send out emails and they have trailers. Sometimes they're mysterious because they don't want to give away everything that happens. I don't know. I don't tend to keep close tabs on the videos, just in case. Because sometimes I like for things to surprise me and kill me. I'll be playing that game and I'm like, hey, what is that thing over there? And then I walk over and it kills me. It's all good. I've had some very surprising stuff happen. It just made me laugh ridiculously. It doesn't matter. Last time they sent an email about the updates, and I tried not to read it. I kind of looked at the pictures once I realized that it was telling me what was in the game. And so I'm like, I don't really know what this stuff does, but I sort of know what's in the game because I saw the email. I am kind of curious if they're going to be doing anything with the mushrooms they added to the game. Because they put them in, they have very minor uses if you eat them, you know, from restoring hunger a little bit to sanity loss and some healing. But I'm wondering if they put recipes in so you could make potions yet. Kind of anticipating some kind of change like that, though. I'm guessing that's what they're gonna do. Maybe not this patch, though. Yeah, so you'll have to let us know if that video is any good, Jaramus, and how spoilery it is. Sometimes they're real mysterious about it, and it's not that bad.
How long have we played today? We started at 11.
Yeah.
12, 1, 2, 3.5 hours?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so we're done with this. Let's look at, actually, I need to look at my ground pollution. I haven't been keeping up on it. It's just this small little section over here. It's not really going down too much, but it's not a big deal. It's just one area. People are definitely not complaining about that. Okay, let's see. People are very happy. Oh my god, my approval rating is 88% now. Wow, and I have another upgrade for my mayor's mansion already.
Wow.
Crazy. This is the fastest this has ever happened. Let's see what's unlocked now. Okay, we have the last thing here, the guest house. It's letting me put it in. Oh, 4, right. I guess it improves each time. Each time you get another one. I don't want to put it in the back because I think that's where like the pool and stuff will go. So let's see. I think this house next to me is going to have to go though. Down with citizen houses.
Which one is that?
That is the guest house.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you could stick it onto the... Oh, that's right. It's at one of those.
Yeah, I don't want to put it back here because I think that's where like the tennis court and stuff goes.
I put the greenhouse there and that little round thing.
Yeah, I think I need that stuff for these things. I'm going to put it here. Next to my sports car garage, I now have a guest house. Sorry, citizen house. I had to go for the greater good of town. The greater good. Alright, so now we're at the part you were talking about. It's 24 hours of 85 plus, 85%
That's not the part
plus.
I was talking about. I got all those. The next
The
toughest part
90%?
is the 90% at 48 hours.
Oh, it's 48 hours. I didn't even realize it was that long. I thought they were the same.
48 hours of 90%. I never even got up to 90 once.
Well, we'll see. I'm trying to keep an eye on my happiness of the people here. Let's see what industry. They want a place to ship freight.
God.
I know, it's terrible. I cannot keep these guys happy to save my life. They need workers, I know. I keep adding people. I guess I'll just add more residential. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out of this mayor's mansion. No government. I don't want to add any city modules. It costs money. Alright, so... we need to add some more residential. The question is where. I probably should start building roads out from these intersections I have here. thing. It's my error message. Cannot draw a road through place buildings. Ah, it's this park. Alright, we're gonna have to pause because if I'm destroying a park, people are gonna be quite unhappy, so I have to make sure I put one back. Alright, so let's just get a quick dirt road here. Zoom out a little bit. Let's see, that looks like it actually lined up pretty well. Let's get another one over here. I think those actually lined up correctly. That's right now. Alright.
Wow, I have
So-
18 deaths per day. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my god, you're turning into the way my town was at first.
Yeah. I put another waiting room in.
That is not curved
I wonder
enough.
if I need more ambulances.
Can't make it curve more than that from here. Of course, all my grid lines stopped working.
Yeah, I think I just need more ambulances.
I think it might be time to go for some straight lines, because it looks like I have a pretty good guide here to do this. So I want to do that, and then we're gonna put a curved line in the middle. Let's see what this looks like right here.
More ambulances.
Might not be bad. I can't tell right now. Let's try to look at it. Yeah, there we go. We have an interesting little bell shape going on here. And in here, we're just going to put tons and tons of residential. We may eventually see this road right here. We might copy this and put another road here. I'm not sure if I should just go ahead and do that and then worry about taking it out later, because those look like pretty wide spots. So maybe that's what we should do as well.
Alright, see you, Shamu.
Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
Always good to hear from Canada. Shamu's like
Canada.
representative of all of Canada. Alright, so it's not gonna let me do this line cleanly, so I'm gonna have to be careful with it. Let's see where it starts to unsnap.
What in the hell is all that siren crap going on?
I'm gonna do it gradually because this game does not. Oh my god, look, see how those other lines went away? I need these lines. Okay, thank you. I need to actually have lines, because if you don't give them to me, I can't properly draw. This looks like... that doesn't look right. Look at that. That's what Shift did. Shift made it even worse. It looks okay here. Maybe I will just do another straight line. Let's see what the straight line looks like.
What is
I like the
going on
straight
over
line. What's wrong?
there? I'm just hearing lots of sirens.
Alright, I think that'll work.
What's going on?
Turning up the
Big
roads.
fires happening. Oh.
Yeah, Jeremy, do you want to link the trailer? Is that what you want to do? Let's see here, yeah, let me give you a permit here. 1 second.
Jeremy says there's spoilers in it.
So I think...
What's up, Dunes? What?
Oh, never mind. You're gonna be lazy. Okay, never mind, Jeramis. I think
No more lag.
Joker's not
Yay!
gonna be lazy, and he's gonna go find it. Yay! How did that happen? What a weird shape this thing turned into here. At least it's consistent. If it's consistent, I don't care. Alright, so let's put some residential in here, which was the whole point.
It's deleted.
Oh no.
God.
No, he typed that. That's not the bot. That's
Oh,
Nico
yeah,
typing that.
Yeah. He's tricking us now.
I know, I
You
can see.
Sneaky fucker.
I can
I
see
know
when
what
he's
you're up to.
Can't fool me.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Can't
let's
slip
see.
one past Lock. She's smart.
Well, they can, I'm sure. If I'm not paying attention, you guys will get me. For absolute sure. I'll go ahead and fill that in too, because I might be able to get some low-income housing over here. That's a lot of housing. I think I need to unpause now. Oh wait, no wait, we gotta put a park back in
What's
first.
going on here? Everybody's trolling me. I don't know what's happening anymore in the chat.
You're losing control, Apocryphile.
Confused.
You-
Confused and scared. And start vomiting everywhere as a natural reaction.
Please don't do that here.
Defense mechanism.
No, no, no vomiting. No, no. And if you're gonna...
Show you all.
Did you guys see that he turns his head in my direction? Could you at least vomit over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Much appreciated.
You hold control down.
Yes, control will fill in the zones quickly. That's what they're asking about, right?
Yep. You are very welcome, Renock. Very welcome.
Alright, so I got a couple parks. Let's put one more down. Maybe one of these bigger ones. I like these nature parks. Just spending all my money trying to improve my land value. I guess this is good for now because I need wealthy land, I think.
God, it's broken again. Damn it. I have to exit out of my game.
I need...
Can't go into fast mode anymore.
That sucks.
Yep.
Alright, now we can unpause. And what I have to do over here, I just zoned these residential, but I actually need to take this back out again. Because I need some low income... What would low income be? Let's see, that's kind of high. Yeah, I need some low income commercial. This is about...
I think that's the weather outside.
You're gonna check it? As we hear thunder. Alright, so let's, why is this not letting me dezone? Let's pause. Because I don't know why this park is kind of in my way. Take all this out, actually. We're gonna make it all commercial. Because my Sims are asking for all kinds of weird stuff, so... Apocryphile is reporting that it is not raining here yet. We only hear thunder. Loud thunder. Sometimes it blows over too. Alright, there's that abandoned building. We're gonna get rid of this abandoned building, and now we're gonna watch this little residential areas over here start back up. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Shamu, you're still here. I could have sworn you left. Were you just BRBing? Yeah, sometimes you can find manuals online. You can download them. It's so rare, though. I'm pretty sure my SimCity didn't come with one. Let me look. It's just a plastic, and inside they gave me these two little advertisement sheets. This is the extent of the manual now. Let me pull this up so you guys can see. This is the SimCity manual. Let me make sure my camera is working so you can see it. This is the SimCity manual. The size of it. It is approximately 4 pages, and there are things in this that are like epilepsy warning. And it has a warranty on it. But basically it tells you how to install the game and how to start the game. There's like these little paragraphs and performance tips and stuff. Manuals used to be like, some of them were like hundreds of pages, and now they give us like a little insert and coupons, you know, and advertising. Hey, look, buy Sims 3. That's the advertising I got. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, they don't box manuals anymore. PDF, that's probably your best shot at getting one. Yep. There's a PDF file on the DVD. But as far as like a paper manual, those are gone. They've gone the way of the dodo. We're talking about game manuals and how they don't really exist anymore outside of PDFs. Because the SimCity case has like a 4-page thing that's it's like those quick start guides used to be. Like you would get a manual and then you would get the quick start guide. Well, now it's just the quick start guide. That's it. But with all games being attached to online, it's like everything updates and manuals would become outdated anyway, like right away. Like I remember having when I bought EverQuest years and years ago, I got this manual that was kind of like it was like a walkthrough guide of some sort that was included with it. That thing was useless the moment I looked at it. I was like, first of all, it's an MMO. What good is a walkthrough going to even do? What does that even mean? The only useful part in there was the starting stats for the characters, because I could quickly reference it without having to be logged in, which character I wanted to make. It was not useful at all. It had nothing good in there. So let's see. Ooh, we got some greens. Let's take a look. These guys, they're getting ready to upgrade. I think the roads are good. I can't say that I really miss manuals, though, to be honest, because it's just clutter. It's just stuff you gotta put on a shelf. For collectors, I can see somebody who's a collector missing them, though. It's kind of nice to have your books on a shelf if you like to line everything up and watch it. watch it grow. Like, here's my EverQuest book, here's my WoW book, my SimCity book. But for me, I don't really like that much clutter, so anything on a shelf is something I have to dust. And I can tell you I don't like to do that at all. So no wasting space for me. Yeah, the PDFs you can just download them or take them off the disk and throw them in a folder. Gaming.
10 bookshelves? Wow. Damn.
It sounds like we have a couple friends that have extensive RPGs.
You are a
tabletop
bibliophile.
games.
That is for certain.
It's like we have a couple friends that their tabletop gaming collection is so large it takes up about that much space too. It's very impressive to look at. I can't even imagine the kind of money it would take to maintain something like that. These guys aren't.
Yuck.
What's that?
I saw kneecaps as when I loaded in all of kneecaps' achievements are loading.
Oh, the mayor
Yuck.
the Mayor Yuck one. I
What
still
is
need.
Mayor Yuck?
That's like a low approval rating. I still need to get that one.
I thought that was worst mayor ever.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay, you could
Worst
be right.
mayor ever is have like below like 50% for like a day or something like that.
Yes, you are
Kneecaps,
correct.
are you in the chat right now?
Yeah, you're right. Worst mayor ever is
What-
the one.
What's Mayor Yuck?
I don't know what that is. I'm looking, but I don't know that I'll find it. It kind of sounds sewagey.
Sewagey?
Yeah,
Sewagey.
it sounds sewagey.
Sewagey, it's a word.
It is now. That's
Mayor
right.
Yuck.
It's not one of the secret ones, is it? Oh, it is.
Nicholas.
It's a secret one. Secret achievement. Earn this to discover what it is. It's a secret.
Ah,
So, it's a secret achievement, Mayor
that's pretty
Yuck.
cool.
I don't know, it sounds sewagey. That's my guess, since we don't know what it is. Okay, so, let's see. How's my approval rating doing? 83%. Nice. Do I have an upgrade yet?
That's crazy.
Let's see. Not yet. Oh, I must have lost some of mine. I need to have
Oh, that's a great description.
85%. Alright, what's wrong, people? What's wrong? Oh, they're going back up again. Sweet. I'm at 83. Trying to maintain 85 is hard enough. I can't imagine trying to maintain 90 and
Dude,
95.
I couldn't even get to 90 with 0 taxes, so
Alright, I've got more
it's
money.
hard. It's definitely difficult.
I might actually be able to lower taxes a little bit. Again, let's see. I don't think anybody's complaining about it, though. The problem that I keep having with my industry is stuff that I can't really fix. We need a place to ship out our freight. Like
Yes. Well, do you have?
I haven't tried. I haven't tried to fix it in this game. I've tried to fix it in every other game, though, and it doesn't
See,
work.
I haven't been having that problem, and I have two trade depots
Trade depots.
devoted to freight.
I will try it. I'll try it. I'm very...
They have only freight.
Yeah, I'll give it a try because like I said, I've tried this in previous games. Maybe they fixed it with one of the patches recently. But I'm gonna go ahead and just throw a trading center, a trading depot down. How about like right here next to these waters, and I will update it and I will throw some freight on here. Because I would love for this problem to stop. I would love for them to stop complaining about this. Because it gets a little frustrating feeling like you can't actually do anything to get them to stop complaining about the problem. So I'll give it a shot. It can't hurt. What's the worst that could happen? It's not going to work, and then I will bulldoze it for space later. So actually, I think I actually have to put the trucks in and everything. I have to give it a full college try. And don't forget the sign. Now no one has an excuse. If they can't find the trade depot, it's on them. The sign's there. Alright, so we'll give that a shot. Because I really would like to try and get to 90%. 95% is that other achievement, World's Best Mayor, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
So here, let me pull it up. I cannot remember the wording on these things to save my life. Here it is. Best Mayor ever.
Best mayor ever.
Yep, have an approval rating of 95% or more, and assuming that you only need to have it for like a second.
Right.
Maybe. Alright, and we're gonna turn the police precinct back on now because I think I have enough to support it. We'll keep an eye on our budget though. Can't lower taxes just yet. I tell tell you what, it is a challenge to try and run your town on just taxes.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, it's what both of us are doing this time, seeing if we can do that.
And I have a lot of crap in my town now, and I still have positive 2,000. It's no positive 10,000, but I had to put that police precinct down so I could get rid of all that crime.
Yep. Yep, Green, you're right about that. The warnings are like they're so desperate, and they happen so frequently that if you listen to every single advisor every time they come up with something, you are bouncing around too much. You just waste a lot of money. You're really correct about that. This is one of the reasons why I play my towns a little slower than some people, because I don't really want a knee-jerk reaction to stuff that I don't need to. But I've had this consistent message, just as an example, that my industry needs to have a place to ship freight, and in previous games, no matter how many trade depots I put down, they wouldn't use them. It didn't matter. But I'm willing to try that now. Unrelated to mornings, of course. Oh, I see. You're talking about Mayor Yuck in there in the chat.
Yeah.
Mayor Yuck. That one could be easy to get, actually, if you just want to start destroying your town.
Yeah.
Start bulldozing stuff. See, I want to see these fill up. Like, you can actually see when they're using them, because freight goes into the pictures.
I do, Green Hawk. I generally buy it when I first make a town. If I'm around other people, I will buy it, just because it keeps you from having to spend money on power plants, or building power plants, or like water towers, or anything like that right at the beginning. But if you're the first person, of course, you can't really do that, so.
Pumping polluted water.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sure that'll happen eventually. That kind of stuff, you know, having it be very, very deliberate would be easy to do, because then you would just find where your ground is polluted, put some wells over there, and, well, you're pretty much done. I imagine it's a certain threshold, too. These guys, I want to see them actually use these freight bays. This zero, oh wait, I'm on slow. Let me make it a little bit faster. And it changes, they put boxes in here, you can actually see it when they're using it too. Look, there we go. It's actually using it a little bit. I wonder if the bug is less likely to happen if your trade depot is all freight bays.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it.
It could be.
But I just had to change it because I'm trying to send some crude oil to the airport.
Oh my god, I would be worried about trying to change anything with those trade depots.
Yeah.
Just to, I mean, I know the problem we were having before was a recycling center.
Right.
But it just seemed like any adjustments to any of that stuff was just causing random things to happen. The good news is here that I haven't been losing that much money. Something has happened that stabilized my town because I'm getting more money. It seems like the trade depot going in isn't it yet, because that would be too fast. That happened too fast, but something stabilized it. Let's see. What am I earning the most money on? Housing, of course. Oh, maybe I had some density upgrades over here. Yeah, these are vacant. That's what happened. I just got some new residences cropped up over here and added some more people to my town. Alright, we're really close to 85% again. An 84% approval rating. Let's see, are there any negatives in any of these? Concerned about crime. Okay, I turned the precinct back on. May have to add some more cop cars, actually. Because right now I'm really paying attention to the happiness of my people. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get this percentage up without having to lower taxes so much.
My approval rating is 59%. What is going on with my high wealth happiness? Oh, high wealth? I don't give a fuck about high wealth.
Business is okay. Who's really
It's
unhappy?
like they complain so much that SimCity crashed. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Mine was...
Well, okay, these guys
Yeah,
are
man. Traffic has been real weird. Sleepyhead.
scared about crime.
We've been trying to figure the traffic out, and it's kind of a mystery.
Doesn't seem like there's any good solutions. I just let traffic pile up around my town, and there's not much I can do. I increase the density when I can, but it doesn't always help. And nothing in my town is very efficiently designed. I've had traffic backups
Hey,
everywhere for a
criminal
while.
fetus. Welcome back.
Yeah, just have to wait on a patch. I agree. Let's see. So we're still
I'm so
looking
tired. And was it today that you were you here yesterday? I can't remember anymore.
What?
Criminal fetus. Was that today or yesterday that we saw him?
Today for sure. I don't remember if
Were
yesterday
you on
as
yesterday,
well.
criminal fetus? My days are running
I
together.
think today. I think today may be his first day. But then again, I don't remember things very well either.
Okay.
Today.
I was thinking it was yesterday, and you were coming back to the channel.
I do want to pull.